It's been a long time since I last made a video for Sports Throwback Thursday, but I got an idea after watching this last night, and I decided, you know what? It's Thursday, it's been a long time. Let me record Sports Throwback Thursday. So, welcome to Sports Throwback Thursday. I am Miguel Medina, and yeah, I'm gonna take it back to 1986. NASCAR. So in 1986, guys, NASCAR returned to Watkins Glen International after a 30-year hiatus, which is which is crazy. But yeah, after 30 years, they came back to Watkins Glen International. So not to go too much into detail, but what I liked about this race was the closing laps. All right. In the closing laps, you had Tim Richmond, Dale Earnhardt Sr., Darrell Waltrip, and Neil Bonnet. Neil Bonnet and Dale Sr., they were tight. But all four guys, they were battling to try to win the race. But it mostly came down to those final few laps. I would say the last two laps between Tim Richmond and Darrell Waltrip. All these four drivers, they're great. And Tim Richmond ended up winning the race. And Tim Richmond, man, what can I say about him? He was a driver that had a lot of charisma. He had quite the personality. His personality is one of those things that drew people towards him. And it's just a shame that he died so suddenly in 1989, so young. I personally feel that if he would have never died so early, he could have been a Western Cup champion. Maybe he could have won a Daytona 500 race. It would have been interesting to see a rivalry between him, Dale Sr., and even Jeff Gordon in the 90s. But he was such a great driver, man, and he was just getting started. He was just getting started, and anytime I watch clips of Tim Richmond, I embrace and appreciate what he did in his short career in NASCAR. But it brings sadness because there was so much he could have done more. Had, I mean, supposedly he died of AIDS, but it's just a shame. It's just a shame that we didn't get to see the full effect of Tim Richmond. We only got to see a taste of it, even though I wasn't born at the time when he was driving, but I appreciate history no matter what sport it is, no matter what. As a matter of fact, no matter what it is, I just love and appreciate history. So yeah, Tim Richmond, he won this race and he was such a great driver, man. To beat Darrell Waltrip, Dale Sr., and even Neil Bonnet, Hall of Fame drivers. Rest in peace to Dale Sr. and Neil Bonnet. I'm pretty sure the three of them, you know, because we know how tight Dale Sr. and Neil Bonnet were. But I'm pretty sure all three of them, they're up there talking about this race, the 1986 race and NASCAR. But yeah, it's just a shame that we didn't get to see the full package of Tim Richmond. And one of the things I like about this race was the sound of the cars. I don't know, but it's just something about classic NASCAR racing, the sound of the engines of the car. Is just it's just something about it. And I like that way more than today's modern racing. I love and appreciate today's NASCAR racing. Not too big fan of the points, the way the point rules in terms of making the playoffs. I like the old format, but we have to adapt to change. But there was just something about the sounds of those cars and the way those cars looked back then that was just exciting. It was innovative. It was just everything. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys for today for Sports Throwback Thursday, 1986. Tim Richmond wins Watkins Glen International. If you enjoy watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and as always, be safe. And may God bless each and every one of you. Take care.